up, YouTube? Today I'm just gonna be kind of doing like a vlog, like a kind of day in the life type thing. I don't know if you guys will like that, but just testing out a new style of video just to try something new. Hopefully it goes well. So I genuinely have no idea what I'm gonna do today. So my goals this year though, I've been thinking about that recently. I just really want to be more organized. I want to get better at music in general, like playing instruments more. I guess, yeah, that's kind of it. And just being more devoted to like my hobbies. Also just like making sure I study in like a manner that's like good for me, because I've tried a lot of studying methods or whatever, and they all kind of suck. Because I'm autistic. I might have ADHD, which I would say I likely do, and a lot of my therapist thinks I have it. My last therapist also thought I had it, so it's very probable that I have both of those. Anyway, it's just, I feel like a lot of like study methods are not made for people who are neurodivergent. They're like for people who like it comes like easier to them. Like you just give them a routine and it's like so easy for them to follow. That has like not ever been the case with me. Like, oh my gosh, I suck at following a routine. Like, I want a routine, I want to have some sort of like structure, but at the same time it's so freaking hard to have any sort of routine without me like fucking it up, just because it's difficult to stay on track all the time. Like, it's just, everything is just really complicated. So I also really want to get that ADHD diagnosis this year, because I feel like it would be very helpful to have that diagnosis and be like, okay, I know what I have, or like maybe not, like maybe find out that's not what I have, or I have some because I have something else. Like, I kind of just want some form of like, I don't want to say closure, but like kind of like knowing what is going on in my head, and like, because then I could figure out like how to treat those things better. Like, oh, I just smudged my lip tint. Like knowing more about myself, I feel like would make just doing everything everyday life just a lot easier, because then I would know how to help myself, because I'm always like trying to find strategies that are like, you know, like are helpful for what, like calming down, focusing, anything in that vein, but it's just very hard to find things that work. Like, I've never found a strategy that genuinely like improves the way I work, and I kind of would love to actually have that resource instead of just like kind of winging it and just hoping for the best every time I do something or every time I get upset. Like, I don't want that to be like what I'm relying on is just my faith and be like, oh, okay, well, it'll work out fine, I hope. I just want like a solid like understanding of myself. Oh my god, my blush is so like, it's like, I don't know what's happening to it, but anyway, I just have to like pat it down like this. Yeah, so I really want that this year. I also just want to kind of, oh my god, be more like self-indulgent like with things that I do, because I feel like a lot of things I do are like because I feel like I should be doing them, or because like it's for other people, but that's not what I need to be doing. I feel like I need to just be focusing a little more on myself, and I put way too much blush on, but that's okay, I can fix that. But this year I think it's kind of crazy, because I'm like at a kind of like big important part of my life where like, you know, I'm like, I don't know, when I tell this to other people, they're like, oh my god, when I was your age, blah blah blah, like I don't care, but like being like 14 and whatever, it's like, it just feels like, you know, I kind of need to get a move on. Like, I need to be doing shit with myself. Not necessarily as in a way like, oh my gosh, I need to be productive, but more in a way like I need to like kind of enjoy myself before like I have to get a fucking corporate job and work like a 9 to 5. Like, that's I have to just enjoy my teenage years while I have them, and I don't know how to do that. It's really hard to just connect with people around me and just be like kind of like a teenager, because I just, in general, I just feel like I kind of like don't really like fit in. Like, I have friends and I'm in a lot of groups, but I feel like as a person I really don't fit in. I guess a lot of people feel the same way, but it's just like, I don't, you know, I just feel like it's not like I don't belong anywhere but by myself. So I suppose that doesn't matter, because there's not really a way to fix it when you always feel like that. It's just like whatever, you just kind of have to deal with it. But I don't know, I just want to be able to enjoy the years I have before my body like stops working, before I have to be an adult and do adult stuff. Like, yeah, no, I'm trying to enjoy the time that I do have, because I really don't want to be one of those adults that's like, oh, when I was your age, I wish I'd done this, that, and this. It's like, yeah, no, I'm trying to enjoy the time I have. I guess for me, I just really want to get kind of like my shit together, which that just doesn't make any sense when you say it like that, because that could mean a number of different things. But for me, I mean, just like being able to manage responsibilities, doing like better in school, things like that is just what's really important to me. And I feel like a lot of people don't really like know that getting your shit together like means something different to everyone. Like for me, it means school and focusing a little bit more on myself and being able to balance stuff. For some people, it means like only like you know, it just, what I'm trying to say here is that getting your shit together is not the same for everyone, and it's certainly not the same for me as it is for, say, my mom, and it's not the same for me as it is the person who sits next to me in English. Like, we all have different priorities, and we all have different responsibilities, so I feel like, you know, everyone needs to work out their own thing, and I feel like it's kind of stupid to, like, model, like, your, like, getting better or, like, doing, like, a better in life. I feel like it's stupid to model that journey, like, of someone on the internet. It's like, are they living your life? I don't think so. So it's just important to remember, like, you're you. Everyone else is them, and you're you. I'm also, like, a strong advocate of people, like, going out of their way to be individualistic. Like, I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, that's so self-centered, that's, like, narcissistic or whatever. But I feel like when you are truly being yourself, it's not about, like, standing out. It's not about being, like, I'm the most original person in the room. Like, because you could be similar to someone else, and it's not, like, you know, like, oh, I want to be the most unique. No, it's about being yourself. Like, you being you doesn't mean you can't be like anyone else, like, even remotely. I just think that's kind of like what people get wrong when, like, they're talking about, like, being individualistic and why everyone's like, oh, everyone wants to be their own thing. It's like, well, that's not a bad thing so long as people are keeping that in moderation, you know? Like, some people are just like, they will do anything just to set themselves apart. And, like, do you really need to be so, I guess, kind of, like, different than everyone else? Why is it, like, a priority? I think your priority should just be doing you, and if that's similar to someone else, great. If it's not, great. You know, like, the main thing here is, like, about expressing yourself. It's not about being the least, similar person. It's like, it's okay to be similar to other people. I feel like people forget that. They're like, oh my god, like, basic, blah blah blah. It's like, if someone's personality is, like, wearing Lululemon and watching the sunrise turn pretty, good for them. Like, that doesn't mean that they're, like, not they don't have a personality, and they're not, like, and they don't, like, strive to be themselves, because maybe what's being popular also just aligns with them being them. Like, of course there are people following trends just to fit in. Of course it's not a good thing. Like, we know this. It's just that I feel like we need to just remember that everyone has their own likes and dislikes, and people liking basic stuff is not, like, a bad thing, and it doesn't mean that they're, like brainwashed by, like, the media to just, like everything that's popular. Because some people, I think, kind of are like that. I won't say brainwashed, but they're definitely, like, very influenced. But I think it's important to remember not everyone likes the things you like. Not everyone is gonna get the things that you get. And that's fine. There's literally nothing wrong with that. It's like, it's okay to not have things in common with people that you love, that you want to hang out with or, like, be friends with. Like, that's, why is that a problem? If you really, like, care about someone, you can connect with them and find common ground with them through really just, like, human nature, because we're all more similar than we think we are. Literally, like, I read about how animals think that all humans, like, look the same, because not even, I'm just using the look as, like, a metaphor, kind of, like, for how really humans are not all that different from each other. There's not a whole lot of, like, big differences, and what truly makes a difference is the way you think about things, because that projects onto, like, multiple aspects of your life, and it's like, hey, like, we're all really just on this earth, and we're in it together. And I feel like people forget that. They're like, oh, like, we just cause so much division in the world. We don't need people to be more divided. That's all I'm saying. We don't need people to be more like, oh, I hate you, you hate me, let's all, like, fight. No, we don't need any more of that. That's plenty, and it's happening on such a big scale. It's like, why would we need more of that in the world? Like, it's just so unnecessary to treat people like this. And even on smaller scales where it's like, oh, I'm interested in this and you're not interested in this, it's like, why? Just, like, let's all just be who we actually are and accept each other, because there's really nothing to argue about, like, on such small scales as, like, oh, I like this, you like that. Like, there's no reason to be, like, so, like, argumentative about things that really don't, like, matter and they don't affect you. It's like, that's not important. That's, like, objectively not an important thing. I just kind of feel like we need to just put our priorities straight and just remember that everyone's different, and there's really nothing wrong with that. Anyway, what was I even talking about before I went on this whole tangent about individuality and, like, acceptance? That's something I'm very passionate about, by the way. Like, I love talking to people about that and being like, oh, this is important, blah, 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 blah. But I was talking about my goals, right? So I also want to, like, really,
almost like I'm like on the point of like needing one, like getting a job. Oh please, I want a job so bad. It's not even just like money, like it's also just having freedom and kind of like something to do where like other people are relying on me, because I have my family, I have like school, whatever, but those are like those people are really trying to help me. At work is like people like want me to do something for them, and I know that sounds weird, like, oh, you're just like so you want to be a people pleaser. It's like, no, not really. It's just like I have more motivation if people need me to do something and are like relying on me, than if like someone like wants me to do something. Like, those are totally different things, in my opinion. I would say they're totally different things, but I don't know, people kind of like, some people don't really understand that sentiment. That's fine, I don't really care, to each their own. But yeah, that's just kind of how I feel. I mean, I also do, obviously I want money because I want to be more independent. I want to be able to save up for future like big purchases. Like I want to save up for a car when I get old enough to drive. Like I'm not going to be 15 for another like almost a year, another 10 months actually. So I won't even get to start driver's ed for a considerable amount of time. And I think that's enough time to get a job. Like even though I'm 14 and not a lot of places hire 14-year-olds, I still think it's like, you know, like, hey, like I could give it a shot. And I feel like I'm pretty like charming too. Like I have the skill set and I have the work ethic. So, you know, if there's a will, there's 100% a way. Because especially with me, if like I want something, I will really like, I'll try and make sure to get it, because I really want a job. I really want to be able to like be more independent, and like I want to be able to like buy stuff for my mom. Like if she wants something, like I want to be able to buy her birthday presents, because in the past it always felt really bad that I never got to buy my mom any birthday presents, or like I would just have to make her stuff. And like I know that like cards and stuff are like really nice and heartfelt, but sometimes like, you know, like maybe buying her a gift card to like, I don't know, like a massage place or something, like even something like that is like, I want to be able to do that for other people and like be able to give them little gestures that make them appreciate it. Because in this like world, this capitalist world, like everything runs on money, like how hospitality runs on money. So I mean, it kind of sucks, but you also like, you kind of need to get with it if you want to like be able to do anything at all. You kind of need to get with it at least for some time. Anyway, yeah, I just want to be able to be like that give people stuff like that they want, because that's what really makes me happy, is being able to give people things that, you know, they care about, that they like, just to show people that I care. Oh, what the hell, just to show people that I care is really important to me. And I mean, I don't always know how to do that with like actions, so giving people stuff is kind of like a good like way, I guess, for me to be like, okay, well, I struggle with like doing gestures to show you that I appreciate you. So like just to have another way to appreciate people is what I'm saying. And why am I breathing so heavy? I think it's because I'm kneeling, because I don't have a chair to sit in the bathroom, and the bathroom is like better lighting than my room does. So yeah, anyway, I just would really like a job. I think it would be beneficial also to just my mental health, to have something to do that's important besides school, because school of course is important, but at some point it's like I don't really like get motivated to be at school if I'm like at some point of like being upset and depressed or whatever. Like I want a job for that reason, because I think it would help me be more motivated to do things on my own. And I also think it would be good for my independence to have a job. I'd be more like I would be carrying my own weight and not like my responsibilities, like cleaning my room, like my mom taking away my phone, like, oh no, like that's not even that bad. But not doing my job, like getting fired, oh no, that is bad, because it's gonna like show up on my future like resumes or whatever, like I was, or that's gonna show up in future job interviews, like, oh, I was fired, like, and then that's gonna show people that I'm like not a good employer or employee. It's like, okay, well, that sucks, and it also has a bigger impact than my mother taking away my phone for a few days because I didn't clean my room. You see what I'm getting at? It's like, I feel like a job would carry like more responsibility and give me more motivation to do stuff. So it's like, oh, I'll take away your phone. It's like, oh, okay, like take away my phone, because most of the time when that happens, it's like, I'm just like, okay, and then it happens and then nothing really comes out of it. So it's like, I think it's important for like to like, I guess, be more like, have something to motivate me to be like super more responsible. Hey guys, I'm supposed to be cleaning my room right now. Like, I feel like this is a really common theme in all my videos. So I'm supposed to be cleaning my room right now, guys, and then I never get it done. But I actually made my bed, and I'm cleaning up the stuff on the floor. Ugh, why is it so difficult? Like, I don't know why it's so difficult for me to do, like, anything that requires organizing. It's like, stop. Stop! But, I mean, it's okay. We'll get through it eventually. Am I right? No? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, I do not know what I'm gonna do today at all, and it's 1 p.m. Help. Guess who's grinding on her ASL work because she's the goat? Me! Okay, so this is what we're doing. This is my book project. Here I'm like supposed to like show a theme with the drawings. And I'm trying to show a theme of like power and control. So these are like the social classes. This is like their like Greek letters or whatever. And then this is kind of just a bunch of stuff that's mentioned in the book. This is the book title. And I'm just watching like random YouTube videos that I have on my watch later. Replacing your phone is easy when it feels punk. JFK and the CIA. More than 20 ideas to alter, customize, and upcycle your clothes. Like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? Hello. Oh, my phone just keeps falling. The problem is I need some kind of phone stand because whenever I film videos, I can never figure out where I'm gonna put my phone. It's like I'm just like putting it up against stuff. But anyway, I'm like still working on my project. Oh, I haven't gone very far. I kind of just like started watching YouTube to help me, you know, like get like in the focus zone or whatever people call it. But yeah, I mean, I just really want to get all my work done. So I don't have that like on my back because it's so fucking annoying. It's like I can't. This is all the stuff I have to do, by the way. It's okay. It's okay. I've only done 3 things. Wait, no, 2 actually. Yay. This is all great. Okay. 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 out of 14 things. Yeah, I'm 1/7 of the way there. Great. You guys, I'm looking at these random ass pictures of me when I was younger. What the fuck was that? Wait, I'll show you guys. This was me in 2024, so I was 12. Yeah, bro, what was I doing? This is frying me. Why is there so many? This is something my mom sent me. That was me when I was 10. Wasn't I so cute? Look at me. Okay, that was also when I was 10 in 6th grade. Oh my god, that was my cross-country team. Oh, wasn't I so cute? Why is it like expanding? I'm scared. Bro, something I think my little brother drew. Don't know where that's... Oh my god, bro, I was 8 here. It was so freaking cute. Look at that. Look at that face. I'm so adorable. This is funny. This is like the exact same shade of lipstick I wear now, but what? This is frying me. I don't know. This is from like 4th of July. This was like my aesthetic photo shoot that my mom did. Oh, oh my god, there's me. That's my mom and my brother. Oh my god, wait, I was like kind of a diva. I don't know.
Okay, making a memo.
Bro, I'm not watching this. I give up. Hello, YouTube. So basically, I did not get my homework done. Don't tell my mom. Shh. But anyway, we're gonna go to the movies now, and I'm really excited because we're gonna see Project Hail Mary. And according to my friend, it's really good. And oh, I'm scared my brother's staring. Hey guys, so yesterday was pretty fun. Dude, the movie was so fucking good. Oh my god. We went to see Project Hail Mary. I think I already said this, but whatever. It was oh my god. If you haven't seen it, you should totally see it. I loved it so freaking much. So that's the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it and it was like, I don't know, at least like kind of enjoyable. Again, just let me know like what kinds of videos you guys like to see because I like getting suggestions. So yeah, thank you guys. Bye.